guess we'll call that a sound check.
Did you get your cough drop?
No. All right. So who did you finally this get? You got
Major
okay.
Poppin, Saucy Ozzy,
Okay.
Kilwalla, and Jack.
All right. And you have the Never Say Die fired up also in this one. Never Say Die. Let's see. Do we need the scenario? I guess we ought to roll for a random event.
Uh-oh.
Roll that. Oh, well, I guess we do need a D10. Roll a D10 and see what you get.
Got a 9.
9 asset. Select a 1-point gear or gadget to assign to one of your characters. A 1-point gear or gadget. To assign to one of your characters. A 1-pointer. So maybe something Sonic Spanner. Instead of rolling for a challenge, you're just gonna boom bot, moderator socket, 7-leg boots, shock gauntlet. So that's a punchy. So maybe Major takes that. I don't know. Then there's a utility belt just to automatically pass. I think. What's that do? I think that just lets you automatically pass a challenge.
Mm-hmm. Pass a peril, 1 peril automatically.
So.
I guess I'll give it to him. Yeah, I'll give that shock gauntlet.
To the Major?
To Major.
Okay.
Give her a little boost, maybe.
Yeah, on her punching, because that is kind of her weak spot as far as this scenario is concerned. Hey, everybody, we're going to officially start here in a little less than 1 minute. Okay, let's see. So we are ready to get rolling with this. The scenario special rules. Well, that's cool that you picked up an extra gadget.
Yeah, that's nice. 9-turn game.
9 turns. It'll go fast, though. It will go fast. So there's the special rules for the scenario. I guess that's really all we need at this point. So.
Happy New Year to the kiddos.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. I guess we should have you read the introduction. Not yet, though. And then we'll leave the special rules out here for the scenario, just so we have those. Maybe even talk about them a little bit and help the boys and girls remember them too. All right, so that's You Die. So it is a difficult area. We're going to want to remember that too. Oh, I should get my glasses. And the cough drop.
Bro.
What?
Your cough drops.
I'm doing it.
5th time's the charm.
I'm doing it. I'm doing the
Get
cough
it done.
drop.
Get it done.
I'm doing it, lady.
Get it done.
Hey, looky there. Von B. Idiot Luggage. Marcus Klaus. Charlie Stout. Mark Duval. Dave Ashton. Up in the UK. Very nice. William Schmidt-Motson. Chris at Smart Ass Podcast. Awesome. Ptolemychus up in the Pennsylvania way. Very cool. Von B.
The Wild Man.
Von B, the Wild Man. He's going to come back and play a game with me soon. Very cool. Charlie Stout signed up, threw his hat in the ring. Daft Foley throws out an aloha. And I guess we should have started a minute or so ago.
Hey.
Get another
guess what time it is? It's 10 o'clock. It's time to shop.
I'm not late till it's 5 minutes after. I know. I talked to HR. I got to go stand by the water cooler for a while.
You know, some people get a whole 10 minutes before they're late.
I guess that's you.
That is me.
Mm, They had to make that exception for you because you always show up 10 minutes late.
Excuse you. I show up like sometimes a minute early because I'm on the ball.
Look how awesome this little setup here is. We are doing, switching over to this weird World War II um, setting that takes advantage of these awesome figures that are soon to be released by Dragon Bait Games. Dragon Bait Games. You guys got to check these folks out. He has tons and tons of really cool looking miniatures. A lot of really old school stuff, and I like that. It's fun stuff over there. Cool goblins, cool fantasy stuff. We were just looking through the ancient Egyptian stuff on their site, and man, that's like that scratches my itch. It's like, ooh, look at all these cool Egyptian figures. So I definitely want to get some more of those. All right, but he is soon releasing this set that's kind of part of this Ike's Angels series that he's going to be doing. So it is this unit of mostly female commando types. Very cool. Very cool. And then it has a couple oddball characters in there. Look how beautiful.
Hey.
Look how beautiful this kangaroo is. This man, you talk about beautiful figures. I almost hate to touch them. They're just so beautiful, especially the way we treat our figures. So they actually sent Joe actually sent us these miniatures. They were painted up by different folks, and then he sent them to us so we could actually play some games with them. So that's freaking awesome. We're
Yeah,
really
those are.
excited to have these available to play with. I don't know that. I bet the folks that painted these probably are turning over, or didn't know that they were actually going to get used in the game because we actually play with figures. We don't just paint them up to look at and
They
set them
look
on the
great
shelf.
though.
They do. They look really
Look at the
cool.
dump truck on that girl.
Uh huh.
Woo!
And what? And this is a little koala here. Look how cool that is. I don't think it's focusing on it though. Is it focus? It's not. Do I have to
Mm,
put my hand behind it or
there we
something? There.
go.
Okay. All right. See, that's one of them tricks you learn, them YouTubers. All right. So, pardon me. All right. Cough drop. Cough drop is kicking in. So, Bessie is going to read the story of this short little story. So, it's story time with Bessie. The first story time with Bessie of the new year.
Can I put it on the figures?
Okay.
Just the background part, right?
Okay.
The research facility on Iwaskrima is a place of untold horrors. Your team must secure the facility and defuse the Formula Z bomb before it detonates, or
Mhm.
there will be hell to pay.
Hell to pay. So she's going to be going through this lovely facility here along the way, and running into various challenges as she goes through here. And then she will get to the final challenge bomb, which is the F bomb over there inside the final challenge room. And that's where she has to get to defuse the F bomb. Otherwise, it will release the zombie gas into the atmosphere and turn most of the world's population, or at least approximately half of it, into zombies. Can she stop the F bomb? We'll see.
Well, I
We'll
drop a
see.
couple myself. So
We'll
I
see.
don't know.
We'll
We'll see
see.
how it
Oh,
goes.
well, okay. Let's see. Take a quick look at the special rules here for this scenario.
All right, lay it on me.
The facility is dark and dangerous and twisted, and there are live electrical wires just swinging. There's dripping water. There are pools of people scattered around, half-eaten corpses. It is a difficult area, dark and dangerous. So as long as you don't move over 6 inches, it's perfectly fine. If you try and run, that's when accidents happen.
Mm. No running in the workplace.
No running in the workplace. Then the challenge areas. There are 4 challenge areas. They are these 4 rooms here. One, two, three, four. 4 challenge areas. When she goes in, the first character that goes into a challenge area will get a yellow card, and will have to deal with that challenge before any other character is allowed to exit that room, that challenge area. So the challenge has to be dealt with before anyone can exit the room. The fifth card, because there are 5 cards here, it becomes the whatever card is left, then becomes the challenge for the F bomb. The Hungry Dead. Due to the large amounts of Formula Z gas that are drifting through the um, the facility here, um, the NPCs automatically recover at the end of each turn. So any NPC that is down will automatically get back up. Um, and in this one, although they are level 1, they will go down instead of out, and that's another function of the special rules for this scenario. You could try to eliminate a zombie by once it is down. You could try and eliminate a zombie by passing a peril, either as an action or immediately when you put one down. The final challenge area will have zombies appear as well, and that's it. I think we're ready to start.
Let's do it.
The cool thing for the Ike's Angels league that we made up for this, they have an ability called they have Never Say Die. They have a choice between 2 different perks that they can take, and she chose to take the Never Say Die uh, ability in this one, which
Mhm.
means when one of her characters is down, once per turn, instead of rolling a recovery check for one of your characters that is down, you may discard to automatically pass the challenge. So she's got that Never Say Die. This is an important mission. These are motivated individuals, and they're going to try to get back to their feet if they can. So they're not going to give up. But that only works when they're down. Remember,
Yep.
so. And
But being
then
all sidekicks.
they're all sidekick level. They're all sidekick level. So she has a group of 4 characters. And the other fun thing I think about the the Ike's Angels League is that the first 3 characters that you get in each scenario are rolled randomly. So it's like who's available, who gets selected by the brass, that sort of thing, who gets thrown into the pool and just, said, you're going. And then the 4th character in the group, you get to pick. So you get to see the other 3 before you pick your 4th character to try and fill in kind of
Mhm.
that slot. So she got a pretty good grouping here. So she's got the major
Oh, yeah.
here with her umbrella. That doesn't show up very good. She's got Kilwalla. She's
Woo!
got the Aussie, and those were all rolled randomly. And then the one she selected is Jack, the Fighting Roo. All right. This I feels like it's going to definitely be a hand to hand sort of fighting sort of
Yep.
scenario. So let's just get it started.
That's why
She
we wore boxing gloves.
uh-huh.
We are prepared.
Uh-huh. So let's just get this started. And who are you going to send into the first room?
Gilwalla.
Oh, Kilwalla activates and is moving into the room. So as soon as he comes into the challenge area, you will get a yellow card.
Roll 2 successes with might.
Okay. It's a barrier. It's a
Hmm.
barrier. So as Kilwalla gets into the room, he finds out that there's a barrier blocking, like one of the roof beams or something has come down and it's blocking the way forward. So to go forward now, he's going to have to roll 2 successes with might. I don't know if he can do that.
Well, he has 2 die 6. So
He has 2 die 6. Let's see if Kilwalla's can get his gumption going here. So 2 die 6, and he's going to have to get 2 of these. Got to get past both of these.
oh, failed both.
Failed on both, and that's too bad because she had an uncanny in her hand there. If she'd have made it with one of them, she could have burned her uncanny. But that doesn't that that ends his activation, of course. But that doesn't mean that someone else couldn't go in there and do it now, because I think there may be other folks that are capable of lifting that barrier. Hopefully.
We'll start with Saucy
Okay.
next.
Saucy can move her 6 inches and get up to the barrier. What's her might?
3 die 8.
3 die 8. She's a beefy gal.
Yes, she is.
She is beefy. Meaty, beefy, big and bouncy. And she got the 2 successes, and that forces the barrier open. The barrier is now open, and that means someone could move clear through into the next room.
Yep.
Is that what Rue's going to do?
Yes.
Rue takes off, hops right past the barrier, and moves his 6 inches, just barely getting into the next room. 2 challenge rooms in the same turn, and she's going to have to take another yellow card.
Fight. Oh, no.
Oh!
Place 2 level 1 NPCs in contact with this character and resolve the fight.
All right, 2 level 1 NPCs. So I'm going to put one behind Rue, right here on his tail.
Oh,
no! And then I'm going to put the other one right here.
Okay.
Now that means Rue has activated. This is Rue's activation. I keep saying Rue. I can't help myself. Jack's Jack's activation here, so he's going to have to split his dice because 2 zombies have appeared around him. What is he going to do? Is he going to try and dodge these guys, or is he going to brawl with them?
No, we're going to brawl, and we're going to throw in a sucker punch.
Okay.
Which would get
using
us
a sucker punch here.
5d8.
All right, you're going to have to split them.
Yeah.
How are you going to split it? They are rolling 2 dice 6 back at you.
3 on the one in front, 2 on the one in back. And I'll start with the one in front.
All right. Go.
What?
All right, a couple of 6s. All right. A5. How are you going to play that? Because these are zombies, boys and girls. If she blocks, that means that zombie will not be injured.
Take them all.
She says, take them all. She's going for the blood. Now, do you want to use your stay well here, or are you going to roll that 1 dice health check?
I'll roll it.
Okay. Well, all right. She's playing it fast and loose, boys and girls. Fast and loose.
Nice.
Pays off. Fast and loose. The monster's going to have to roll a 2 dice health check. And fails. It goes down. All right. So unlike normal followers, the special rule for this scenario is that they will stay in play. Not only will it stay in play. Oh. Special rule time. Special rule time. When she puts it down, she can immediately try a random peril to take it out of play.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Oh, because otherwise it will stand up at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
All right, so she's going for a random peril.
1 with cunning.
1 with cunning.
2 dice 6.
Found his weak spot.
It's okay. I have an uncanny if I have to.
All right. So she can automatically pass this if she needs to.
Bingo, bango,
Bingo,
bongo.
bango, bongo. He is out of there. So that one stays dead. All right, so you still have 2 die 8 on the one in front of you.
Yep.
All right, one hit, boys and girls. Guess what that's gonna do?
Nothing.
Diddly and squat.
Nothing.
And it gets a 6 and a 4, boys and girls. So I assume that she's going to go ahead and block that 4.
Yeah.
She's got that. No reason to try and pass that on because it would ignore that hit anyway.
Yep.
So that means she's going to have to roll a 1 die 8 health check. Rue
Nice.
says no damage. Rue says no damage at all. All right. So that puts us to.
I have major.
You still have the major that has not activated, and let's see if major.
She's gonna have to.
She's got range to get on that zombie.
Yep, she's gonna have to.
All right, so that's what she's gonna do. So she runs up to attack the zombie there.
How many dice is he rolling now?
He's
Do they
rolling.
have Moxie?
They do not have Moxie,
Okay,
so it's
okay.
only rolling 1 dice.
Okay.
Now, what are you gonna do though? Also remember it hasn't activated. So you could play it safe here and force it to activate,
But then I can't take it out.
Okay. Well, I mean, either way, if you put it down, then you're going to get to roll automatically.
Oh, either way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When you,
I wasn't sure if it was my activation or not.
no, it's not tied to your activation.
Okay.
If you take it down in a brawl.
All
you
right,
can
so
roll.
I'll dodge it with 4 die 8.
Okay, so she's going to play this first round safe. It's only rolling 1 die 6, so we'll let it roll first. It got nothing anyway, so that was her activation there. So she comes up to it, it turns towards her and lashes out.
And she's like, oh.
She easily evades it. And then it's time for the monsters to activate, and now the zombie will activate it. Now it has no dice at all.
No dice at all.
And now it has no dice.
No dice.
It still has to create a fight, though. That's basically showing that they're taking advantage of it here. And we'll try and pummel it. So,
Okay.
nor can it dodge because they are reanimated. So it's basically just standing there. And they're going to try and pummel it into the ground. I choose to have the major fight first.
Okay.
Still the active character, so I get to decide which fight is going to resolve first there. So the major has to do the fight first. Major, what are you going to do?
Dodge it? She'll only have 1 die 6.
Don't you forget your shock gauntlet.
I know, but do I want to risk it? I'll dodge it. I'll dodge.
All right, so she's just going to say dodge it. That means both of them evaded.
Oh, no. Wait. You're going to back up because you're a son of a gun.
No, we can't.
Oh, he can't?
No. The reason why what she was afraid of there, as soon as she said that she was going to dodge, then the zombie was going to be able to back away from Rue and end that fight there. Disengage is only an option if you choose to dodge. The zombie is actually incapable of choosing to dodge. So since it cannot dodge, that means it cannot disengage.
They have no dodge.
They have no dodge.
They have no dodge. Okay. All right.
Cannot dodge.
So we just do nothing.
Their dodge
right?
is somewhere less than 1 dice. So nothing happens there. You actually do have the option to back up if you wanted to.
No, I'll stay there.
Okay.
That'll be fine.
So now we're going to resolve the fight with Rue.
And we got 3 die 8 because
so she has a shock gauntlet, but she was worried about firing it off because it's an experimental device, and if it goes wrong, it could fry her. So
I got 3 die 8.
You got 3 die 8, and every success you roll is a hit.
2.
You got 2, so it's going to have to roll a 2 dice health check.
Son of a
Past it, boys and girls. Past it. So this room is cleared.
Yeah.
You can move in and out of that one. This room, however, is not clear. And while there is an NPC in the room, and that's the rule for that card, while there is an NPC, I think if there's an NPC up, let's see. At the end of turn, flip this card face up. Is there an NPC in the area? Note the player character does not exit the area while this card is up. Okay. The card goes face down as soon as there are no NPCs in the
Mhm.
area. That's what turns it face down. And that means it has been defeated and she can exit the room. If there are any NPCs in the room, then the card goes face up. Okay, so it'll stay face up for a while. Well, not too long because we're about to start turn 2.
Mhm.
So that really wasn't that bad though. You got a room and a half basically
Yeah.
in turn 1. So that was pretty motivated right there. So that was turn 1. So we're starting turn number 2.
Cards.
Cards.
I got clear shot,
Okay.
and you got a steady aim.
Well, those are a couple of useless cards for both of us.
No, but I do have some discard abilities, so
Yep.
that will be very
Yep.
nice. Because I didn't want to get rid of either of those.
All right, here we go. We're starting this off. You are the director, so you're going to decide what we do.
I guess Jack will go.
Jack activates and will start pummeling again. He's got his 4 die 8. It will be fighting back with 2 die 6. 4 die 8. He gets 2 4s and a 5. The monster gets a 6. How do you play it? That's a take 'em all situation, actually. There's no option there. You see that? Sometimes you just have to take your thumps.
Yeah.
We love putting a lot of choices in the game for players, right? Sometimes you just have to take your thumps. And even if she wanted to block that 6, she would not be able to because none of her dice are equal or higher than that 6. So that's a take 'em all. And she is the active character. She'll have to roll a d8 for her health check, and the monster will roll a 3 dice health check. Rue is bloodied. Rue is now bloodied.
He'll be all right. We'll
I don't know. I don't know.
We're gonna
I
be
don't know. I
okay.
think this is the end of the line for Rue.
Shut your face.
All right, my monster will pass a 3 dice health check now. Watch this, boys and girls. Let me show you how this works. Bam. All. Nope. Okay. Monster down. Rue, would you like to try a peril to put my monster out of action?
Yes.
Okay.
It has to be Rue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I just want to make sure. All right, I got an uncanny.
Now, somebody else could do it as an action. Like Mary the major could choose to do it as an action.
But then she can't move.
Correct.
Okay, no, we'll just do Rue. We have an
Rue,
uncanny.
this is going to finish off Rue right here. Draw me a 3 challenge.
1 with cunning.
Dang it.
I got 2 die 6. I only have to get 1.
2 die 6. She only has to roll 1. Plus, she has the uncanny in her hand, so there's no actual way to fail this.
Yes.
Okay, so she rolled the 1 success that she needed. She doesn't even have to use her uncanny, and she removes. Doggone it.
Get out of
She
here.
removes my fella from the table, and that's going to flip the card face down. So that means she can now move through the room.
Okay. How far can Killwalla go?
Killwalla can get to that next door.
All right, let's pop that one.
I don't think he's going to get through it.
Oh.
He's not going to get through it. He's just going to get up to it.
Okay.
Unless he runs. He could run.
No. What about Saucy? What can she do?
She can dip her toe in the room. She's got just a little bit ahead of him.
All right. I guess we'll throw Major in.
Major's going to activate and go in the room?
Yep.
Okay. Major activates, and she's going into the room. She's leading the way. She is leading the way. As soon as she gets in there, she's going to get a yellow card. Let's see what it is. Fight.
A level 3.
Level 3.
All right. It's all right.
Level 3
In contact with her?
shows up. In contact with her.
All right.
Level 3. And this time, it's Lieutenant You Die. You die. Level 3 zombie appears out of the darkness, and it is ready to eat some Major. Okay. A fight starts immediately. What are you going to do here, Bessie? You gonna fire up that shock gauntlet, or you gonna try and dodge it? You got 4 die 8
What's he got?
to dodge. He only has Lieutenant. You die. He only has 4 die 8 to attack.
Oh gosh. I have a reroll for my dodge. Could Saucy shoot at him if I dodged away from him?
Yes. Yes. Actually, let's see. Well, I'm gonna wait till you declare what you're doing since you're the active character.
Okay.
I don't want to give away what I'm about to do by discarding and adding +2 to my brawl skill. So I'll just wait. I won't mention. I'm not going to mention his ability there.
I'll dodge it
Dodging.
with 4 die 8.
So she's going to choose to dodge. We'll go ahead and let Lieutenant Udai go first. He has an ability called Unholy Strike, and he's going to choose to discard a card. We'll do his
Steady aim.
We'll do his disarmed.
Mm.
Oh, I can't do that one. So I'll discard my just reward to gain an extra 2 dice. And Lieutenant Udai is rolling 6 die 8. Here it goes. 6 die 8. And that's what we call in the biz.
Oh, Jesus.
6
Mary and Joseph.
successes. 6 is the number of successes. I don't think you're going to get away. Let's see how many you can block.
Well, I have a stay well, so I guess.
Oh,
but I can't. Oh, that means I'm not going to be able to get out of it.
Not going to be able to back away. You are correct.
Both share. Woo!
Okay, that's some good successes, though. 2 8s, so you can stop my 2 7s. Your 2 5s can stop my 2 5s. And that means you only take 2 hits. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let that go. And I'm going to ask you to roll your 2 dice health check, or you can use your stay well. How do you want to play that? You want to keep your character?
I'm going to do a stay well.
Okay. So instead of rolling her 2 dice health check,
Right. No, it's only
instead of rolling her 2 dice health check, she's going to use her stay well, automatically passes it. So she stays well, and she is not injured in that fight. All right.
So Kill can't get in there, right?
He could if he runs.
That's a gamble. I don't know. But she can't get to him either, can she?
In a walk move, no. In a 6-inch move, no. Both of them could get to him if they run. Is it desperate enough for them to go for that, to try it? I don't know.
All right, Saucy she'll run.
Saucy is going for it. Saucy lets out her war cry, and she is taking a run. Okay, since she is moving fast, she will have to roll for her peril.
1 with finesse.
Oh, doggone it.
She has 3 die 8.
3 die 8 and finesse. That gal can finesse with the best of them, from what I've heard.
Boom.
3 8s. That is some finesse. Oh, yeah. So Saucy jumps on Lieutenant Udai. Lieutenant Udai is now down to rolling 3 die 8 to fight back.
No, I did that, but I really don't have.
She's not a great brawler.
I'm not a great brawler. And I'm not a great dodger.
You got 2 die 6. Welcome to the fight. Welcome to the fight, Saucy. Lieutenant Udai turns with his katana.
Yeah, she'll brawl him. Gotta make some moves. Plus.
All right, so she's throwing her 2 die 6
or
to
should
brawl.
I try to dodge? Wait, if I dodge, I could, in theory.
You can, in theory, back up. You can, in theory, wait for him to have to split his dice between them.
Right. All
Um,
right, I guess I'll dodge. Because then I can
you'll
block.
have control.
Yeah, I'll have control.
You'll have control of the blocking. Yeah. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
All right. So she's just trying to distract him. All right. Let's. So we ought to roll his attack first then, because
Okay.
you may not even have to roll, right?
I'm gonna
You
have
may
to
not
roll.
even have to roll. So 3 die 8. That's all he has now. He can't use his unholy strike again. So a 6 and a 4 is what you're going to have to dodge, and you can do that.
Okay.
6 and a 4 is what you're going to have to dodge.
What the heck? This thing is being dumb.
Okay, let's stop. Let me check.
Do you want me to roll?
Yep.
Damn it, son of a.
So you're not going to dodge either one of them, and that means you're going to take your hits.
Well, I know what was wrong. You gave me your dice. That's in both share. Yes, girl.
All right, so she stays on her feet.
I'm not gonna say it's because of her tushy, but it's probably because of her
Let's see.
Okay, I think that's it.
All right.
All right.
So she is not harmed. So she jumps into that fight. You still have one character that has not activated. Now, Kilwalla could come jump on him too. He's got a 12-inch
Did
run.
we forget to pull a bullet? Or
This
no,
is-
we're still
this
good.
is
We're
still
still
turn
good.
two,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. So Kilwalla's.
Yeah, what's Kilwalla gonna do?
Oh, I don't know if I want to.
Huh? You gonna go?
I'll just run up to the door. I'll just do 6. I'll just
Okay.
do 6. We're not gonna
All right.
be
He
crazy
comes into the doorway.
because there's nobody gonna pop in here, right?
Nope.
So we're good. All right. So
Okay.
that's just what we'll do.
All right. There's no reason to rush. That's when accidents happen. So now the lieutenant has to activate.
Mm-hmm.
He still has 2 die 8 left, and he will split them between his 2 targets. So he'll put 1 on Major and 1 on Saucy. So what are you going to do here? So I guess I'll resolve the one with the Saucy first.
Okay.
Saucy.
So I only get a 1 die 6.
If you want to brawl me, you get 1 die 6. If you want to dodge me, you still got 2 die 6.
All right, I guess I'll dodge.
Okay. So here is my attack. It's a 1. You don't even have to roll. Do you want to remain engaged with me or back up an inch?
I guess engaged. What
Okay.
does it matter?
Because if both of you dodged away from me, then you could shoot him down.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying that's the best tactic. I'm just saying why someone might want to disengage. Oftentimes, people that are good in shooting, they'll try and dodge away, get some distance between the enemy so that they can back up and then shoot at them.
Okay. Yeah,
But
I'll do it.
that means you'd also have to get the Major away, which we don't know. We know there's no way Major's going to get away from him.
Yes. Okay. We'll dodge. We'll move away.
Okay. Did I roll yet?
You did, and you failed it. You had a 1.
Oh, okay. So you don't even have to roll, and you can back up an inch. So we'll back up into that space in between the Major and Kilwalla there. And then the Major's going to try and dodge as well.
Yeah, and she's got 4 die 8.
Okay, I got 1 die 8 coming at you. All right, you're going to have to get a 4 on your 4 die 8. See if you can do that. 1 4.
Oh, God.
A 6. A 6 is all she got, and that's enough to stop it. And the Major's going to back up as well.
Oh, boom.
Major backs up as well. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So Major is backed up. All right. And that ends the turn,
Yeah,
except for the
so-
recovery check.
Okay.
You got a recovery check for Rue?
For Rue.
All right. Got to roll it.
Damn it.
Rue stays injured.
Dang, boy.
No recovery for Rue. That'll end the turn. That's turn 2 in
All right, we'll get cards. I got a lucky break, and you, my dear, got an I'm all right.
Oh, that's some sweetness right there. I don't think Lieutenant Udai is going down this turn. I'm pretty sure he's getting back. All right, what are you doing?
Ruminating.
So I'm gonna hold her in this room for another turn.
Okay.
All NPCs automatically recover at the end of each turn. So whether he's down or not, he'll just automatically heal. So if she gets one injury on him, he can still get back to his feet. So that'll be cool. Or not back to his feet, but it'll just heal.
All right, I'm going to start with my saucy Aussie.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot you down with 3 die 8. What are you going to do?
Lieutenant Udai whips out his pistol and is going to be shooting back with 4 die 8. Blam! Blam! Blam!
I can discard to gain a +1 shoot bonus.
Okay.
All right, I guess I'll toss my lucky break.
Okay.
Or
You got a lot of
should I
challenges.
do clear shot? I'll do
Yeah.
clear shot.
Okay.
I don't know that it'll.
So she's going to discard her clear shot to get another dice in there.
So I got 4 die 8.
4 die 8. Bessie, just a moment. I would have 4 die 8 also. And I'm going to use my steady aim, and I'll add an extra dice in there as well. So I'll be throwing 5d8 back at her.
Why do you have 4 die 8?
Because it's short range. 3 die 8 plus.
Oh, so then I get 5.
What do you mean you get 5?
Because I'm in short range too.
Funny how that happens. All right.
God. You see that, kids? You see that? Can't even let his wife know that we're in close range.
Yeah, 1 inch away. That is close range.
All right, 3.
All right. So 6,
4, 6, and 7.
7. Okay. All right. Well, that's not
Let's
bad.
see what you get. Let's see what you get.
Let me show you how. Let me show you how you really do this. Bam! That's what you call 2 successes. All right. How do you want to play that? Saucy.
We're gonna have to take them all.
She says take them all. Saucy's gonna have to roll a 2 dice health check. And the commander will roll a 3 dice health check. Okay.
All right. I'll go
You're
first.
the active.
And I have nothing to help me. Boom.
You know what? I don't think there's any way I'm going to have a worse time than that. So I'll just go ahead and use my I'm all right instead of rolling. And I'll just say, yeah, that didn't hurt me. I'm all right. Don't nobody worry about me. I'm all right.
I'm so enraged, but at least you got it out of your system. All right. Gosh.
Who wants to die next?
She's fine.
To Lieutenant Udai.
Do you see?
You die.
Do you see that ass on her? Like, whoo.
Whoa, now, whoa.
I'm sorry, Tushy.
Caboose. All right, who's going next?
I guess Major.
Major activates.
And
she could shoot at him with 3 die 6. She could also go in and brawl. He is blocking that door. There's just like no way they're getting through at all.
Okay, let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna see.
Oh, you were looking at the card. Okay.
4 die, but you have 3 die 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For shooting?
Yeah. Or no, for brawling.
Mm-hmm.
3 die 8, 3 die 6. Or shot gauntlet. Shot gauntlet.
Are you going in?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you guys let me know what you're doing here. So she's rushing at him, and she's going to fire up the shot gauntlet and try and beat him down. Let's see it. Yes! 3 successes. Oh my gosh. 3 successes. And it isn't a flame.
That ain't no Explodo.
Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. All right. So shock gauntlet is fired up. Battery is fully charged. That's going to get her 3 extra dice. She normally rolls 2 dice. That's 5d6. Lieutenant, you die
Goes out of there.
is going to reply with 3 die 8, and I'm going to discard my disarmed and add 2 more
How do
dice.
you do that?
The unholy strike.
Didn't you do that last time?
When I shot at you?
Yeah.
Did I use
I
my
thought you
unholy
did.
strike when I shot at you?
I
No,
thought you did.
no, no. Okay. But I am doing it this time. So 5d8 against her puniness. Oh, she got a 4. Good
Bless
job. That was a 4 right there. Look at that, boys and girls.
Wait, hold on. Oh no, it's a dodge. Ugh.
Okay. And she cannot even use it. She got a 4. She can't even use it to stop anything. So she's going to be rolling
My
a
life-threatening
four-
breast, I think.
4 dice
Oh.
health check. 4 dice health check. This one is going down. Okay, no surprise there. She takes that
Aw.
injury.
Dang it. That was close though.
Yeah, it was. And now, Lieutenant, you die. Nobody gets past Lieutenant, you die.
Excuse me, I still have 2 people.
Well,
Get
if you
your-
want to injure more of your characters to get injured, go ahead and bring them in here to the slaughter.
All right, 4 die 8. Kill
They don't call him you die for nothing.
I'm gonna eat your face.
Okay. I think if there's
So-
any face eating to be done, he'll be doing it. Who's coming in here next to get beat down?
Koala.
Kilwalla leaps
Kilwalla
over
walla.
Saucy. Yeah! Coming in hot. All right. Lieutenant, you die has been in 2 fights
2
now.
fights, bro.
He's down to rolling 2 die 8.
All right,
What's
and I-
Kilwalla going to do?
4 die 8.
All right. You're the active character. I'll let you roll first
All right,
just because I'm nice like
That's
that.
nice. I'm all right. Don't know what you
3
want about me.
successes. Doggone it. That ain't no good.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
I'm showing
mouth.
it to you right there. 6 and a 5 and an 8. How do you want to take your beat?
Gosh.
How do you want to take your beat down?
I'll say take them all.
She says take them all. All right. You
So
die's
you
gonna have to roll a 3 dice health check.
And I do.
Kilwalla does a 2 dice health check. All right, there you go. She passes it with double 8s. Wow. You die. Also pass. Oh,
Yes.
all right. You die is injured. You die is injured. Bam. All right. Who's next?
Oh. Rue.
Yep.
Rue's coming in hot. He's ready to go.
He's injured. He's injured.
He's
though.
4 die 6. 4 die 6.
Oh,
he's coming at him.
injured. This is going to
4
be
die
the end of
6.
Rue. What is Rue thinking? You coming in here when you're all injured and everything? Let's see. Major's down to rolling 1 die 8, and that's really his only choice because he cannot dodge. He is reanimated. So Rue's coming in.
Rue's coming in.
All right. Oh, 6 and a 5.
Okay. All right.
That's too bad. That's not going to get him.
1.
Lieutenant, you die gets 1 die 6 to fight back. Is that all?
Yeah,
I
that's
need
it.
more than that. And got nothing.
2.
Doggone it.
Take him
Gonna have
2.
to take
Take
a
a
2
2.
dice health check. Oh, failed that as well. Lieutenant, you die goes down.
Yes.
Would Rue like to try a peril?
He's gonna have to.
Would
got an
Rue
uncanny.
You know
He's gonna have
what?
to.
I'm not going to lay these. I'm not going to lay these down. I'm not going to lay them down because they're not my figures and they have beautiful paint jobs. So, boys and girls, this is an acceptable rule For those of you out there that don't know this, you don't actually have to lay your character down. Just put a down marker next to it to show that the character is down.
All right.
Beautiful paint jobs on these. I respect the work, so I'm not going to. If they were my figures, I would just lay them down, regardless of how pretty they
We have
look.
to give them back.
Yeah, these aren't
Oh,
ours.
I like them.
I know they're beautiful miniatures. Yeah, they're not. They're ours to use, not to keep.
Well,
Use and abuse. Let's see.
apparently not. Okay, I am going to do a challenge.
Okay, let's see the peril.
One with finesse.
Oh, got it.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Damn it.
All right, I got 2 and I got an uncanny.
All right, all
Got
right.
2 and an
I
uncanny.
need to get that uncanny out of her hand.
Get your paws off.
I need to get that uncanny out of her hand.
Woo! Sorry, babe. Yes.
All right, she got the
Yes.
one success she needed, so
Get out.
that will actually remove Lieutenant Udai from the game. Doggone it!
Yeah.
I needed him in there blocking that room. He was a
There
great
we
little
go.
blocker. He was a great little blocker. All right,
What's the Joe's company that does that's going to do the Kickstarter?
Dragon Bait Games or
Dragon
Dragon Bait
Bait.
Miniatures. Type it in. Miniatures are by Dragon Bait. Now he's about to do a Kickstarter, and I think his Kickstarter is going to be sometime next week. I think he had a little bit of a hiccup with the launch, so he's delaying it a few days. Probably sometime late next week.
How do you spell dragon bait?
2 words.
Is bait spelled the way I had it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
I don't know
Good
why you do
night,
these things.
ladies. All right, got it.
Okay. Dragon Bait. Yep. So right now the plan, I really didn't want to do a game until it was ready to launch because that I felt like I was kind of stealing some of the thunder, but
we put our eggs in this basket, and
yeah,
so
we
just
had
have to
already
go.
committed to doing the game, but
This is a tantalizing sneak peek of
It
what you
is.
could get.
It is crazy. Plus, Dragon Bait Games has a bunch of really cool miniatures as well. I was talking to Bessie, and we were going through the the line. Just he has some Victorian sci-fi stuff, some steampunk stuff.
Some impeccable Girl Scout zombie hunters.
Oh my God, the Girl Scout zombie hunters are so awesome. So it has 2 Girl Scouts that are zombies, which that's pretty freaking awesome. And then it has 2 Girl Scouts that are actually have guns shoot the zombies. And then it has mom. It has
the dead
the
mom.
dead mother, and she's got a baby on her in a papoose on front of her, a baby carrier, and then she's also got a diaper bag with a bottle and stuff like that,
And a big old gun.
and a big old gun too. So yeah, the girl. So the next time we do Dead Rise, I want to have those figures.
Yeah.
And then another one that I found really cool was the zombie hunter on mobility scooter. That was just like too perfect. It's like this guy riding around on a little mobility scooter with a pistola.
Pistola.
How cute was that? Yeah, just he's got a great sense of humor. So kind of take everything that you see on there in the the fun nature that it's kind of presented in. Beautiful ancient Egyptian stuff too. Hey, if we haven't already asked you, please take a moment right now if you're on here and hit that like button for us. If you're not a subscriber, please consider getting subscribed to our little channel. Make sure you click that bell so you get a notification when we upload a new video.
Yeah.
I think you need to roll some recovery checks.
I do. All right, this one is for the Roo Man. Yes.
Roo shakes. Oh, God, I need these characters to start dropping.
All right. Major
Poppins
Damn it.
stays.
It's all right.
Injured.
It's all right. It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, you're stuck.
The rest of us held our own. All right, so we're gonna pull a bullet, and we're gonna do some cards. I got a disarmed, and you got a trip up. Ooh.
Very interesting. I like that. I like that.
All right. Peach.
So as we start the new turn, this is turn 4. She's really running out of time here. She's going. I mean, there's a lot of dawdling, just this slow crawl, really wasting a lot of time. It's pretty obvious that she's not going to make it through this. The F-bomb will go off.
It really will if I don't win this.
If you don't win, the F-bomb is going off.
Literally will go off. Kilwalla's going to go in.
Kilwalla's going in?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, if that's how you want to do it.
That's how I want to live my life.
All right. Kilwalla leaps into the room. Draw your card.
Fight. 1 level NPC character.
Dang it.
All right, I can do that.
There's only 1 in there.
All right. And I'm gonna brawl you and eat your face. Just like I do with something else.
What?
What?
It's rolling 2d6 to fight back. You're rolling what?
4 die 8.
All right.
Tally.
Let's see it. Oh, good. You got a 4.
And an 8.
Oh.
And an 8.
All right. 4 and an 8. Here is its attack back. 5 and a 6.
Take them all.
Says take them all. So it will roll a 2 dice health check. Go ahead and roll it since I have it in my hand. It is down. Why don't you roll your health check there, lady?
All right. Pal. Friend.
I'm gonna put a down marker next to it because I don't want to actually lay it down. Okay, injury. All right. Do you want to take that challenge?
Now I can move somebody up and do that as an action, right?
Yes, somebody could move up and do that as an action.
I guess we'll do Saucy.
Saucy.
She's got 3, 3, and 2. Are you serious? You're such a turd.
Trip up. You can move 3 inches.
All right, move her 3.
1, 2, 3. So right behind Kilwalla.
All right, I guess Major is going in.
Major Poppins is going in an injured state.
That's all right.
So moving up to, let's see, go ahead and give you your full 6 so she can get fairly close to the door as well.
Okay, sounds good.
And from there,
I'm doing.
So my monster is down. So she's doing a random challenge here to KO it.
1 with might.
1 with might. That's
Ooh.
the weak
Okay, that's
spot.
all right, but I got an uncanny. I have an uncanny, baby.
Well, we're about to use it finally.
What's
Need to get rid of that uncanny.
Oh wait, yeah.
Come on.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes.
Damn it.
Just some of those.
All right.
Some of these knee him in the crotch. He's out.
Oh, damn it. The old knee to the crotch.
Knee to the crotch works every time.
You've been watching too many marine training films. And knee to the crotch. You still have 1 character that has not activated. What are they going to do?
How far can Rue go?
Cannot get into the room.
All right. Well, he'll just get up close.
Okay.
So that way next turn he can pop in.
Okay. All right. He is up there. That room is disabled.
And what's that? Oh, you don't have anybody to go this turn?
I don't have anybody.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just do my recovery checks. So we'll do Koala. Right? He was the one that was hurt?
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
Stays
no.
injured.
Oh,
Stays injured.
Yes.
All right.
Major.
Major pops it off. Pops a button.
Knee to the crotch sounds like a future fortune card.
Knee to the crotch.
Write that down.
we do need that. We need a fortune card called knee to the crotch. If it's good enough for the marine training films, doggone it,
it's good enough for
us.
me. All right, pull a bullet.
Pull a bullet. Draw cards.
I got a misfortune, and you got a stay down.
Hmm. Interesting. All right. All right. All right.
All right. Rue's going in.
Rue
Rue.
is
Going
okay.
in.
Rue is going in. So we know what the card is going to be. And
Do
this
we?
time, yep. Yep. Go ahead and put Rue in there.
Wait.
What? What? You don't want to send Rue in now that you know what the card is?
Well, that doesn't count though, does it? I have to.
No, if you don't want to send Rue, I'm not going to make you.
Oh, okay.
You know, we know that the fifth card is. So they studied the plans, perhaps to the top secret base.
All right. Well, I guess I'll throw Major in there.
Okay. All right. Major is all healed up. We know it's going to be a perilous area. For this for the final challenge.
Oh, darn it.
Wow.
I could have played my lucky break. It's fine. It's not important.
Okay. Draw the final scenario card. The first player enters the room after the challenge is overcome. Then the major plot point may be attempted as normal. So the major plot point cannot be attempted until the challenge is overcome. So major goes in, and she will have to deal with the live wire. So there are electric wires all through this area, charged with electricity. She has to roll 2 successes with finesse or cunning to disable the peril that's on the room.
Okay.
2 successes with finesse or cunning. She still has that damn uncanny. Oh, that sucks.
Well, I'm gonna have to use it.
She's gonna have to use her uncanny, or not. You don't have to use it.
I'm gonna have to use
All
it.
right. So she uses the uncanny. She adds an extra success to her roll, and just like that, the live wire. She sees there's a switch right there next to the wall.
Hey, there's a switch right
Oh, there's
here.
a switch
There's
right
a switch
there.
right here.
There's a switch right next to the
Guys.
wall. You just
You just
flip the
unplug it.
switch.
You just
All right,
flip the
and that
switch.
will turn the room, the electricity in the room off. So it is now. It is not perilous for the rest of the turn. At the end of the turn, it will go live again, though. So
Okay.
now the major plot point can be attempted. Let's see who is close enough to do it. I guess Rue. Kilwalla?
What about Sauce?
Oh, definitely not Sauce.
Dang it. Why'd you put her? Oh, your trip up, you.
Yeah, she only had a 3-inch move.
All right. Well,
Kilwalla is really close, though.
I know, but Kilwalla's hurt.
Yep. Okay.
I guess we'll start with Rue.
Kilwalla and Rue both have range to it. Saucy does not have range. So Rue is not injured. So Rue's going to the F-bomb.
Yeah.
And the major plot point here may be attempted as normal. Okay. Okay. So we just drop peril for her.
All right. Let's do it. It is a 1 with finesse or cunning.
1 with finesse or cunning. She still has 2 die 6 in that. You can do that.
All right. Oh.
You only need 1 here. Easy peasy.
Yes.
Got it. And then the plot point challenge is 1 with might. And that's
3 die 8.
her sweet spot. So this is going to end the scenario right here. This is going to end it. Yep. Okay. Should get it pretty easily.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
3 successes, and that was a cakewalk. That could have gone much, much different, but that run through was actually really, really good for the Ike's Angels.
Yeah,
Very
we're good.
good.
We're good like that.
Very good.
Yay!
So the F-bomb was defused.
It's not getting dropped today, kiddies.
No F-bomb today. That was cool. So once again, there is a Kickstarter coming very, very soon. That's going to have these beautiful figures from Dragon Bait Games. Just a wonderful collection of figures. And I guess I don't really want to talk about them a whole lot right now, simply because it's not up yet, and we're going to be
Right.
talking about it more. But very very cool figures. Got Amsterblam here, this demolitions expert. Very cool. We have a Russian kind of sniper sort of character here. Very cool.
I'm
Uh,
glad I took Rue.
yes, yeah. Rue was the one that really kind of won the day, MVP today. And there's Millie. Cool poses on these characters, I think.
Hmm.
Very very action poses. Um, but you're going to see these quite a bit. We made um, we made two fairly sizable files to support this endeavor. So we have all of the character cards. So there are three different leagues.
Ike's Angels.
There's the Ike's Angels League. Then there is Unit
Two-
Z
Z31.
Z31, which is the undead, and then there is the Kimono Dragons,
Hmm.
which is a Japanese commandos special forces sort of group
Yep.
as well. And so you haven't seen those yet. We'll save those for another time. Really, really cool stuff.
Yep.
Really cool stuff. Um, cool sculpts. I would like to have some of these figures myself.
Hmm.
I love just well sculpted miniatures, and these are well sculpted
And well
and
painted.
and the paint jobs are immaculate. I almost feel bad. I feel like I should be wearing like
White
little
gloves.
white gloves or something when I'm handling these, but because we can be kind of rough on our miniatures. Every few
We are a
months
bit
or so,
ham-fisted.
every few months or so, I feel like we have to go back and do a little bit of touch up here and there. It's not that big a deal. All right. Um, I guess that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed this first outing. If you play the scenario, don't be worried. It can be much harder than how this one went. She got a lot of things to fall in her favor, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. So this is scenario number 1, where they defuse the F bomb. Scenario 2 is called. So this was the gate to hell.
Yeah.
And then scenario 2 is the Nutcracker, where the Japanese are building a giant stompy robot, and you've got to stop them from building this robot. And there's a lot to this story. Joe has a very interesting little storyline that goes with this.
Hmm.
So we're hoping that we can have him on maybe like a live Thursday video or something like that, and let him kind of share some of the story about it as well. But otherwise, we're going to talk about it a little bit more in our upcoming videos too.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for today, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you soon. Bye, guys. Play us out of here, Bessie. Bessie. Dave.